It's time to talk about the foldable iPhone, and in this video, we're breaking down everything we know so far. There's a lot to cover because it feels like things are finally getting serious. This might be the only direction Apple can take to get people truly excited about new phone hardware again. Alright, here's what we know so far. Size-wise, think of this foldable iPhone. When closed, it's rumored to have a 5.5-inch outer display, slightly smaller than the 6.1-inch screen on Apple's current smallest iPhone, the iPhone 16e. But when fully opened, it expands to 7.8 inches, which is nearly the same as the 7.9-inch iPad mini in landscape mode. So yeah, basically it's like holding an iPad mini that folds. Now, Apple's aiming to make this thing as crease-free as possible, maybe even completely crease-less. Sounds impossible, right? But that's the goal. They don't want a visible line running down the middle. If Apple can actually crack this and give us a smooth, uninterrupted display, this will be great. So what might help Apple tackle screen creasing? Well, they're reportedly using liquid metal hinges to boost durability and reduce that dreaded crease. It'll be exciting to see a behind-the-scenes lab video showing how they plan to pull off this crease-free design. These liquid metal hinges are designed specifically to enhance screen flatness and minimize any bending marks. Now, we've seen Apple use liquid metal before. Remember the SIM ejector tool that comes with iPhones? But this is on a whole new level. This would be the first time they're using it in a critical mechanical component. The device is also expected to feature a titanium frame, similar to what we see in the iPhone Pro models. However, the hinge itself will be a blend of titanium and stainless steel. As for the display, a recent leak from a Chinese source on Weibo, yeah, take it with a grain of salt, claims the so-called iPhone Fold, not the official name yet, will have a 4:3 aspect ratio and open like a book. Well, that kind of layout makes sense. It allows for consistency with the outer display and better compatibility with iPadOS and its apps. Plus, it gives users a more balanced experience in both landscape and portrait modes. Now, multiple outlets, including Ming Chi Kuo, have reported the rumored 5.5-inch outer display and 7.8-inch inner display, which is said to be crease-free. One of Apple's top priorities is reportedly refining the display driver IC, DDI, to allow for an overall thinner design. This would mean a thinner display panel, lower heat output, and reduced power consumption. All of that combines to optimize the battery and significantly improve battery life, especially when paired with iOS optimizations and other upgraded components. Apple's upcoming foldable is reportedly going to borrow from the technology and design learnings of the iPhone 17 Air. When unfolded, it's rumored to be just 4.8mm thick, thinner than the current M4 iPad Pro, which measures 5.1mm. When folded, the device could be around 9 to 9.5mm thick. For context, the Oppo Find N5, one of the thinnest foldables out there, measures 8.93mm when closed and an astonishing 4.2mm when open. It's an engineering marvel, no doubt, but it's not officially available in the US, meaning you'd have to import it. Ming Chi Kuo reports that the iPhone Fold will come with 2 rear cameras, a single front-facing camera, and a Touch ID sensor built into the side power button, similar to what we see on the iPad mini. This could mean Apple is skipping Face ID to save internal space for the new foldable design. Additionally, it's expected to feature Apple's own C1 modem for improved power efficiency, with battery life being one of the top priorities. Yet, the iPhone Fold is reportedly set to enter production in 2026, alongside Apple's rumored foldable iPad or Mac, whatever they end up naming it. That second device is expected to have a larger foldable form factor. According to reports, both products have now entered the new product introduction phase at Foxconn. Now, depending on when mass production begins, the iPhone Fold could launch as early as late 2026, or it might be pushed to 2027. Pricing estimates suggest a starting point of around $2,300, nearly double the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which currently starts at $1,199. So technically, you're paying for 2 screens, maybe saving $100 compared to buying 2 separate iPhones? Yeah, probably not the deal of the century. While some reports hint at a base price closer to $2,000, let's be honest, it's Apple. You can expect that number to go up. The big question is, what real benefit of switching from a regular iPhone to a foldable justifies that massive price jump? It's a tough sell, but then there's also that hardcore tech crowd, the ones who've been waiting 5, maybe 6 years for Apple to finally do a foldable their way. And you can never underestimate Apple's marketing power, because let's face it, the phone that will truly bring foldables into the mainstream, it's going to be a foldable iPhone. According to the latest rumors and reports, Apple is targeting a release window between late 2026 and early 2027. So we'll see how it plays out. But what do you think about all this? Are you excited about a foldable iPhone? Is it a yes or a pass for you, and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.